Well, I got a new product from Waggle and I'm here to tell you all about it. Hi everybody, it's Deb with Deb's RV Services, and this is an episode of Deb's Corner. So Waggle reached out to me and asked if I would like to test another one of their products. And the product that they wanted me to test was something that I'm really excited about, and this is the temperature monitor. Now, I wondered about this because when I first heard from Waggle and they gave me the mini cam, I wasn't sure if that tested temperature or not, and it didn't. So that was the camera. But now they're allowing me to test the temperature monitor, and this really excites me, and I'm happy to share with you some of the features that it has and what I found so far. I'm going to be making this video and a second video as a follow-up to tell you about more of the features, because they're also having me beta test this application and more products from them. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of different tests for them, giving them feedback and letting them know how I like or dislike some of their products. First of all, it comes in a box like this, and something that I found really cool was that you can put something like this on your door if it's being monitored by Waggle, and it lets people know that you have a temperature monitor installed so that they don't fear that you're killing your pet by leaving it inside while it's scorching hot out. They will know that you are monitoring it and they won't try to break your window and free your pet. So I thought that was neat. And there's also a sticker that comes with it too. But the application is really nice. It has a bunch of different features on it. And what I really liked is I can connect both my products. So I'm able to connect both my mini cam, which is viewing how things are going on. And then I have my temperature monitor, which is telling me about the climate in my RV. So I can set it at a different temperature that I can have it alert me at, whether it's cold or hot. And you go into the alert section and then you can set each alert for what you are comfortable with. So there's a temperature alert, there's a humidity alert. And with the humidity alert, it's interesting because I actually had to shut mine off because it kept alerting me that it was a low humidity because I'm in Arizona and it's very dry here, and it was telling me that I needed to make sure that my pet had enough water. So I thought that was really great that it did that, but I shut mine off because it kept letting me know that there was definitely some dry humidity going on. So the other features are, it's going to let you know if there's a power loss. So what you do is you connect the Waggle monitor. You can charge it up and you don't have to have it connected for it to work. And it also has its own built-in Wi-Fi system, and it uses Verizon. So it's got a really good company that it's paired with for good optimal Wi-Fi coverage. And you can take this, you can charge it up and you can take it with you. So I could actually take this with me if I wanted to leave it in my car and still have it tracking on my phone. But what I do in my motorhome is I plug it in, and then the way it is, I have an alert here that I can have it alert me if there is a power loss. So if I say it's summertime and I am out and about, the temperatures are rising, but I have my air conditioning running. The power goes out. It's immediately going to alert me that I had a power outage. Now that is awesome because it's going to give me enough time to get home so that I can save my pet before the temperatures get too hot. It's also simultaneously going to alert you as the temperature goes up, but I really like the power outage feature because I think that that's going to give you that time to get home while it's still at a cooler temperature. So it's going to let you know right when there's a power outage. It's also going to let you know if the battery's getting low. So say that you didn't have it connected to power, you just had it sitting there. It's going to let you know that that battery is getting low. So it's no longer going to be able to detect the temperature and different things. It can this alert, this is different. This is interesting. It's a geofence alert. You can set the parameter and it will let you know if your RV has left a parameter setting. So like, could you imagine if you set this and you leave and then all of a sudden it alerts you that your RV is outside of the parameter? Like somebody stole your RV. So it's a security measure too. I made a joke that I would just see the dog driving the RV. You just see, like, the Waggle camera would detect the motion. It would detect the dog sitting in the front seat and then driving away in the RV and leaving. Like, I'm going to the dog park. Anyway, it can also alert you through email or text. Now, I had it set to both, and then I switched the email alert off because I just wanted it to text me. I didn't need to have it alerting me in both places. So I just had it set me a text, so it alerts me with the text message. So I really love that I can turn this app on. I can go look at the mini cam, which I just toggle over, look at the mini cam, turn it on, and I see Izzy laying there just sound asleep, enjoying cozy time. And then I can toggle over and look at the temperature. I have all of my products in one app, which I think is super cool. And I'm excited to try out other products from Waggle. Something that's really exciting, especially during this holiday season, is that Waggle is offering 60% off the Waggle right now if you use the code IZZY. I will have this link in the description. They are also still offering 10% off the Minicam if you use the code DEB. So I'm going to have those links below, and I am absolutely loving having both. I was not sure if the temperature monitor and the camera was all one product or separate products, but they are separate products. So I have that mini cam so I can watch and view things in my motorhome. And then I have the Waggle temperature monitor so that I can detect humidity. I can detect if somebody steals the RV or if the dog drives off in it. I can detect the weather. It's perfect. I really would like I think the humidity for me is going to be a great thing to use when I go to Michigan for the summer, because as humidity rises, it could be that there's a storm brewing. So I just think it's a nice feature to have. But in Arizona, it is like so dry here that it's going to be alerting you all the time. Water, water. But guess what? It's also a good indicator that I need to be drinking my water. So as it alerts me for my pet, it's alerting me for myself. So use the codes below and you can get 10% off the Minicam, 60% off the Waggle. And I am going to make a second video, let you know how I like this. I'm also going to be letting you know about other features in the app that I discover and other products that they give me to try out. So stay tuned and I will see you on the next video. How do you like the new temperature monitor, Izzy? Isn't it nice? Isn't Waggle so nice for giving us all these products for you? Yes, because you're such a good girl. They care. Yes, they do.